Hey guys, Cha-Chan here, and today's video, as you just saw, I went to Disneyland Paris. I never thought I'd be able to go, but my parents took me and my twin for our birthday this year, and honestly it was amazing. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to go for quite a number of years, because, you know, I'm an artist, I don't make a lot of money. Anyway, before I start talking about Disneyland, I'd like to mention what I'm doing in today's video. First, I'm doing a sketchbook tour. This is the sketchbook I took with me to France, and everything in it was drawn in France up until the Cheshire Cat today. So I've done a couple of drawings of Spinel from Steven Universe. Expect the Speedpaint of her soon, she's so fun to draw. And I also have the characters' autographs from Disneyland. I gotta say, autographing in those mascot costumes, how? It's a skill. It's a real skill. So I also sketched the character next to their autograph, just as a nice thing to do. Some of the characters saw that I'd drawn them and were really happy, or at least acting. I hope they were happy. I hope they were genuinely happy that I'd drawn them. Anyway, the other thing I'm doing today is I'm drawing the Cheshire Cat, as I said. The Cheshire Cat is one of my favourite characters from Disney, and Alice in Wonderland is one of my favourite Disney movies. It's just so surreal and spooky. I love it. Anyway, today I'm using Bic Conte coloured pencils. They aren't anything like super fancy, they are just cheap pencils. Mine cost €4, which is like £2, and that was like 5 years ago, so prices may have changed. I might do a review of them soon, maybe. We'll see. I'm kinda into using them again. Anyway, I should talk about Disneyland. So we went in September, which is when schools have started again, so there were less people, less crowded, but it was still, you know, quite busy. Queues for rides lasted like anywhere from 5 minutes to over an hour. We only queued for one ride for over an hour, and that was Big Thunder Mountain. It was a long queue and a short ride. You'll find that in Disneyland it is long queuing, short rides. It seems like the longer the ride, the shorter the queue, to be honest. I don't know why, it just does seem like that for some reason. Anyway, we only met 2 characters that we queued for. One was Snow White, and that took like an hour to queue for. My twin loves Snow White, so it was worth the wait for us, I guess. And then we also met Pluto, but his line was really short, so it wasn't too long of a wait, and it was on the first thing in the morning. Other than that, we met all of the characters at Cafe Mickey. Well, not all of the characters, we met some of the characters at Cafe Mickey. Pretty much all of them I got the autographs from were from Cafe Mickey, minus Snow White and Pluto. At Cafe Mickey they had like Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, Eeyore and Tigger. I think that was it actually. Yeah, that was it. But it was really nice because the characters, they walk around and they interact with you, you can take pictures with them, get your book signed, and it's just a really nice experience. Though I will say Cafe Mickey, it's like, it has the atmosphere of a McDonald's, and it serves the food of like a fancy 10-star restaurant. It's really fun though. So the main thing for me at Disneyland was going on rides, since that's what you do at Disneyland, you know? My twin wanted to meet more of the princesses, so while my mum and my twin queued to go and meet another princess, I think it was Aurora they met, me and my dad went off to do rides, and we kind of were tempted to go for the rides with shorter queues. So we went on, what did we go on? We went on Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast or something. That's quite fun actually. It's really vibrant in there. I'm kind of sad I didn't take any photos in there, but I'm sure other people have, so if you're curious as to what it looks like, you can search that online. But it's a really cool ride. It's like laser tag in a way. You have like a little laser gun and you have to hit the targets. It's really fun, and it's a tame ride suitable for young children. I am like a child, I don't enjoy scary roller coasters. I actually got a free fast pass to go on Buzz Lightyear's ride because it was my birthday and the Disney staff were like, "It's your birthday, here you go." And it felt special. To be honest, they probably thought I was like between 13 and 15 because I look really young, but I'm an adult. So that was fun and I really enjoyed it. Other than that, we also went on the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a really good ride. I had some footage from that ride, so you might have seen it. The animatronics are getting really good though, like that Jack Sparrow one was like really lifelike. And Disneyland makes their cues, their lines look very interesting, so you don't get bored in them. You still get bored in them. But the Buzz Lightyear animatronic, I didn't have time to take any photos of because we had to go straight down the queue, otherwise people overtake you. People in Disneyland are very rude. So I'm sad I didn't get any photos of that one, but it moved so fluidly, it looked like animation, it was so cool. The other rides that we went on included Phantom Manor. We went on Phantom Manor twice because it's so good, it's my favourite ride. I was so excited to go on Phantom Manor. It was the one ride that I was like genuinely so excited to go on, and it was so good. I did have some clips of it in the video there. Honestly, the skeleton animatronic is incredible. Like, it looks so real how it moves, you know, like not real, like it looks like a fake skeleton, but it moves really like fluidly and it's so good. See, I don't know how to say words. The only other ride I went on twice was the Ratatouille one because that one had a single rider line. So a single rider line means you'll be in a cart with people you don't know, then yeah, that's it. You're just sat with random people if there's a space in the car. And it works really well for some rides, but others it doesn't. Like Crash's Coaster, that one has seats of 4, and a lot of families have 4 people, you know, 2 adults, 2 children. So that ride, we went on a single rider line for that one, and it took forever. We only went on 3 of the big roller coasters because there were only 3 open at the time. Indiana Jones was closed, so we went on Thunder Mountain. That one was a tame yet somewhat scary roller coaster. Went on Crash's Coaster, slightly less, okay, a lot less tame, kind of scary, but still really fun. On Crash's Coaster I was sat next to a German man, and I speak German, so I was yelling the whole time in German so he could understand how scared I was. He asked if I was okay and I was, yes, no. It was fun, but also really scary. Possibly worse than Space Mountain. I went on Space Mountain and oh boy, never again. The little headrests on Space Mountain are like bricks, like I hit my head so many times I had a little bruise. But Space Mountain does like the corkscrews, and I think there's a loop in there somewhere. It's all in the dark, I had my eyes closed, it was terrifying. Never again. At least in Space Mountain you can't see the tracks. I can't stand when you can see the roller coaster tracks, it's terrifying. On Crash's Coaster you can. It's still dark but you can see the tracks, and sometimes you're backwards because the little cars for that roller coaster are 2 forwards and 2 back. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. So if you like scary roller coasters, your 2 options, there's 3 options would be Indiana Jones, but that was closed. Space Mountain, Crash's Coaster. Never again. Another kind of scary ride was Tower of Terror, which I didn't go on, but my dad and my twin did. They both said it was terrible, really good, but really terrible, like scary. I'm kind of sad I didn't go on it because it seems like it would have been a fun experience. I do enjoy the spooky rides, as you might have been able to tell from my love for Phantom Manor. But yeah, I'm kind of sad I didn't go on the Tower of Terror, but whatever. That's the majority of the rides we went on. And we went on like other ones like Snow White and Pinocchio, Peter Pan. Peter Pan wasn't really the best in my opinion. Snow White was really scary though. And the scariest part of it, not the scary trees, not the Wicked Witch, but the animatronic of Snow White at the end. She just moves her head like forwards and backwards and her hand twitches in an attempt to wave. And the prince just blinks. That's all the animatronics do, it's terrifying. Anyway, so if you like spooky animatronics, I recommend Pinocchio and Snow White. So I think that's about it. That's the majority of what we did. We also went to Universal Studios, that's where Crash's Coaster is, and also Tower of Terror. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in both parks. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and links to all my social medias are in the description. Please buy my merch, I'm poor after going to Disneyland. I'm just kidding. But seriously, my merch link is in the description if you want to buy my art on stickers and t-shirts and all of that. Redbubble is there. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope to see you in the next one. Bye!